Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a decentish round I got in the Gottrlatan. I like this thing. It's a very shooty raid, though it does certainly have close-up melee capabilities as well. Has its own version of beam tonfas, much like the Striker Customs, and a heavy attack that you can use with them in the air. Also has spotting goggles that work like metal spiders, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it more or less looks like that with the eyes wide open when you activate them. Not that you're going to see me from the front to be able to tell, but yeah. And yeah, the Mega Beam Cannon is a really interesting specimen with ASL when charged and firing its Garo Beam. Also has it uncharged and has a limited release that removes the ASL but gives you a longer firing Garo with words, with missiles firing at your target constantly. Those are the words. Yeah, so it has got a ton of fun capabilities. It's a lot of fun to use, even if I have not done particularly great with it. Yeah, and there is a Kshatriya that I managed to hit with a combo. Was hoping to get the heavy attack off, but sometimes you just need to hit things. And there's a crossbone. I think it's one of the crossbones I think it's the raid version. I may be wrong. We're about to find out. Okay, no. X1, I assume full cloak, which, yeah, I don't have that one. I have the standard X1, but, yeah, never got the FC version, so wouldn't mind having it, but that's just how the game goes. Trying to think. I think out of everything I got from the GBO days spins, I did end up getting the weird 700 Zeta Gundam with the eye-field weapons. So yeah, I'm not any good with that yet. But also, since we've got a 750 unit this week, haven't been a lot of 750 Qs up either. So that, I'll get something with it eventually. But yeah, there's the charged Mega Beam launcher, which with its missiles was plenty enough to take somebody out. Yeah, the goggles are active, or were. You could just see them cut. Oh no, they are still active. That they cut off because that person exploded. And yeah, it also has the chain explosion missiles, which are my favorite kind of missiles because they just sit there causing damage in one spot and have a fair amount of build stun to them besides. And yeah, okay, no, that's just a standard combo again. I'm pretty sure I do get the heavy off at some point in this. But yeah, they also have a limited release that gives you, I think, just standard missiles, but just fires them constantly for as long as the meter lasts. Which, yeah, I kind of prefer the chain explosion, so that may be the one weapon out of everything that I don't use here. See, allied Gottrlatan did a good job of using the heavy attack to kind of tank through the stun that a Garo B can cause. And yeah, that's working pretty well. Like, we've got two of them and a Vignagina 2 on the team, which I forgot I believe the Vigna Zero is in the game now too, but I don't know if the Gundam Head variant is. That's shown up in G-Gen Eternal, but yeah, I don't know if that's the version of Vigna Zero we've gotten. Okay, tagged it with the beam, but it did have enough resist to not get knocked down. I am now charging my heavy attack and just waiting, coming around. That's right, yeah, I remember what happened here. I'm coming around the corner, waiting for a good opportunity to unleash the heavy. So's the other Gottrlatan, so that is a bounce, which is fine. And yeah, I just used the tackle to get into a better position. And did not, now I'm out of boost and stuck in my downswing pose, so yeah, that's going to be it for that spawn. And we're a little bit behind, but there's 3.5 minutes to go, so we've got a chance. I don't remember if we won this one or not. It's been more than like 20 minutes since I did this one. It was like a day and a half ago, so yeah. Brain's gone. Number 4 says drop back. Number 3 is intent on bombing the enemy base, which probably a good time to do it. especially on a map where we can all kind of spread out and not hopefully get focused down by a coordinated enemy team. But yeah, there's the ASL in action. It's kind of funny. If you do it right, it will, if you have multiple things in your reticle, it will kind of bounce between them sometimes, and just, whichever one is the better, closer target, the ASL will lock onto that one for a second. So yeah, really just fires a bunch of different directions at once. It's kind of fun to watch. Okay, hit the Kshatriya's binders mostly, which means not a lot of damage, but I did stop it. Used the rapid fire beam rifle sub weapon there for a second. Threw out some chain explosion missiles at the crossbone, and then exploded again. Kind of like the camo on just the like outermost part of the binders on that Kshatriya. I'm not sure which camo that is. I think it's might be Deserted City camo. Not 100% sure. Either way, bomb went off, so we are relatively even with the enemy team. And sometimes when you do it early-ish in the round, let's say, the nice thing that happens is that you... Oh, wow, I didn't expect the ASL to tag the Kshatriya over there. Sorry, ran out of words. Once you use the base bomb with enough time left in the match, it can kind of help, because not only are the scores closer, which they, as you can see, they are now, but also there's really no logical place for anybody else on your team to be except where the enemy team is. So just sometimes winnowing down objectives can help as much as anything, because yeah, everybody will be in the same place doing the same thing, and that is frequently what it takes. Right now, we've got a minute to go, a 4,000 point lead, which is not insurmountable, certainly, especially not at 750. Like two, 3 good losses, and we will be there. Yeah, you could see the ASL kind of jump around there for a second as the person moved, but yeah, we'll do that between multiple targets as well. There's the Kshatriya. I guess this wasn't... I guess this wasn't a round where unless I do it in the last 30 seconds, which I might. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to. Yep, charging the heavy, Kshatriya in place. Was not ready for me. Yeah, 18,000 damage, I think it said. Either 16 or 18. There was one in one of the rounds I attempted to do for this where I actually managed to take a enemy Gottrlatan out of the sky with a heavy attack. That was fun. But yeah, we pulled it off, and I think I managed to show off almost everything that it can do, which is quite a lot. So yeah, it's a fun one. And yeah, it comes with an increased thruster efficiency part if you do the full step up. But yeah, top assist at 1125, 106,000 damage. And I don't think I was too far behind the leader. No, 4256, 3 and 3. Yeah, so I came in third overall for points, so it was a pretty close round, I would say, with me, the allied team leader, and somebody vying for top score. At any rate, though, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody, take care and have fun. Later. Somebody was mentioning in the comments to one of the previous videos about the Gottrlatan that it's never had a model kit, which I find interesting. I'm wondering if it's ever gotten, if it ever got like an MS in Pocket, because that was primarily a Victory Gundam line too when it started. I think there's some 0083 ones as well, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's, I don't know if, I'm sure there's been probably been some kind of SD version, but I don't know that there's ever been a version of it otherwise. So nothing articulated, I imagine. Probably just, maybe like a little like PVC figure or something. But yeah, I'm going to have to look this up because I'm really curious now.